A monster of all monsters, Braun Strowman is one of the most feared competitors in all of WWE.
And for good reason, Michael. It's not just Braun's tremendous size, but his unbridled force. When he gets going, he's an absolute juggernaut.
Braun's certainly not a man you want to stand in the path of.
And across the ring is a superstar at the absolute top of his game. Seth freaking Rollins. A truly impressive competitor who can rise to meet any challenge that comes his way.
I don't think anyone trains harder or more proficiently than Seth Rollins. He has shaped himself into one of the most elite in-ring talents we have ever seen.
Oh, looking to end this. The schoolboy!
Brought down with a snapmare. Hit with the knee. Able to make a timely escape.
The visionary allowing us all to appreciate his very presence.
Knee right to the face.
Oh, man. Got him in the corner now. Countering each other again and again.
Move over, Byron. Let a professional call this one, because this is going to be nasty.
Like they say, what goes up must come down, and that was a long way down. We'll be looking for a neck breaker here.
Seth Rollins, back of the neck with a forearm. What a blow. Seth Rollins might be one of the most unpredictable opponents you can face in WWE. Where do you even start against Rollins?
Is this really going to happen?
Lucky 13.
Oh, look at this.
Trying to turn it around. How impressive is that?
He connects with a counter.
Now Rollins looking for some momentum.
Brief sign of adrenaline from Rollins. Having trouble making it to a vertical base, and it looks like it's only going to get worse.
Uh-oh. Barrel
roll tope.
And that takes so much skill to land with such accuracy.
It takes a whole lot of luck, too.
Chopping down the tree right at the trunk.
Goes without saying, but a leg injury will hamper your ability to do just about anything.
Heading back to the ring. Oh, caught him. Uh-oh. Wait a minute. Wait a minute.
Cover. There's two. No, he gets the shoulder up.
There's some shock in the arena after that kick out.
Braun has been cut down. He's pushed to the break.
Kick to the gut by Rollins. Yeah, to the neck.
Serious jeopardy for Strowman.
Makes a cover. Seth Rollins wins. Seth Rollins wins. These superstars put on quite a show. Here's another look. Here is your winner, Seth freaking Rollins. Not the way Braun Strowman thought things were going to go tonight.
Congrats to Seth freaking Rollins. Job well done.
I don't think there was ever a doubt in Seth's mind that this would be the outcome.
In this match, McIntyre looks to pick up another win here tonight.
Drew McIntyre hits hard, and he will not stop until his arm is raised in victory. Heck, Drew might not even stop after the match is over. It all depends what kind of mood he's in.
I think Drew's in a perpetual bad mood at this point, Byron, which only makes him more dangerous.
And then there's the masked one known as the ultimate underdog. For what Rey Mysterio lacks in stature, he more than makes up for in heart. We've seen him slay giants, monsters, demons, and beasts.
Even I can't deny that no matter the challenger, no matter the obstacle, Rey Mysterio will always rise to the occasion.
Oh, he had that scouted.
Oh, clubbing blow. And a stomp to the gut.
Oh, man. Slips away just in time.
Able to capitalize on McIntyre's mistake.
Up and over they go. What a kick. Trying to end this match here and now.
Gets his shoulder up before the 2 count.
Staying in this one.
And Rey had it scouted. Mysterio.
Into the DDT.
Double axe handle. Familiar territory for Mysterio.
He is stalking, waiting for his moment to attack. Look at this.
Good God, just a disgusting thud heard here at ringside.
Nice. Mysterio with the sunset flip powerbomb.
Any advice for Drew McIntyre here, Corey? What does the Scottish Warrior need to do to capture victory?
I'd caution Drew to pace himself a little. He doesn't want to use up all his energy and rage right away. Instead, McIntyre should focus on methodically destroying it.
Oh, suicide, and completely missed the mark.
My goodness, I think I heard something break on that crash landing.
What a counter!
High-level ability being shown with each of these counters.
Sweeps the legs. Stop! He'll make his way to the ring. He's looking to go high risk from the top.
Look out!
Look out below! Coming down on their opponent like a sack of bricks.
And now McIntyre is being neutralized.
Drew's power currently being suppressed. This superstar maneuvering their opponent. Whoa! Into a springboard hurricanrana.
Here we go. Rey Mysterio.
6-1-9. Hey.
Mysterio with springboard frog splash from Mysterio.
Drew is completely out of it.
Amazing.
The Scottish Warrior refusing to lay down his sword just yet. But you have to think that took a lot out of him.
And there's no way Mysterio was expecting that. He thought he had the fall there. Attempting high-risk move after high-risk move at a breakneck pace.
And into the turnbuckle he goes.
By the throat into the top rope.
Oof. And McIntyre is showboating right now.
And now heading back inside the ring.
Brings down a hammer to turn the tide. Leaping into the wheelbarrow, up and around.
With a DDT! Taking advantage of the opportunity. 2. And he fights it off.
This is no time to hesitate. You can feel the end coming.
Unbelievable athleticism. Into the armbar.
That was amazing.
And you can...
Squirms his way out.
display of strength here.
Ooh, right to the throat.
He counters with a great reversal. Sharp reversal, stopping Mysterio.
Cinching in a waist lock, but right hands from the opposition.
Clothesline. I don't know how much more damage can be done now.
This could be the...
From the outside.
The springboard. Frog splash.
Now Ray needs to end this.
And that will end it.
Now let's take a look back at some of the great action.
Here is your winner, Rey Mysterio. Drew McIntyre conquered here tonight.
You have to imagine Drew McIntyre isn't pleased with this performance here tonight.
The man they call the Apex Predator is as cunning and ruthless as they come. Randy Orton has all the skills, athletic ability, and killer instinct he needs to turn any opponent into his helpless prey.
Orton loves being at the top of the food chain. When it comes to asserting his dominance, he strikes hard and fast. When you tangle with the Viper, you're messing with one of the all-time greats.
I'm sure Orton is dead set on victory here in this one, ready to be as venomous as he must be to get the win.
And then we've also got Santos Escobar, a superstar who's never encountered a shortcut he wouldn't take. Always scheming, always plotting a way to raise his stock here in WWE.
You say that like it's a bad thing, Saxton. Santos Escobar is a shrewd competitor with a Lucha Libre legacy to uphold. You'd be scheming too if people actually had expectations of you. Transitioning into the armbar. Attacking the arm.
Great way to break down your opponent.
Escobar is picking the competition apart.
Yeah, Escobar is clearly in control.
Honing in on the arm there.
Trying to fight with a hurt arm is no easy task. Punch!
Locking up with the collar and elbow.
A big shot. The Sheen is starting to wear off of him a bit now.
Escobar showcasing that second-generation Lucha Libre skill. What a barrage of stomps.
You want to control the tempo, you want to dictate the pace. That right there is how you do it.
The Viper able to strike back.
Trading counters and reversals back and forth.
Oh, he saw it coming.
Well-placed kick to the gut.
Another damaging kick.
Oh, yeah. Got him right wants him.
And a kick out at 2.
And frustration might be starting to set in.
Well, no, it's roll up. And a kick out.
He's nowhere near ready to stop fighting yet.
Oh, the physicality on display there. Unbelievable. Caught an elbow to the gut for that effort.
And a straight right to the guts.
Oh, scattered that one. Randy Orton is... He's going to set him over the top rope with a big clothesline. Now what does he do? He's got the man right where he wants him, in trouble. Across the ring.
Ooh, saw it coming and hit him with a shot to the face.
Uh-oh. Things just changed in a big way.
There is no reason for him to be out here. Oh, where are they?
Reversal catches Santos.
Got the full Nelson.
Slam! Getting up on wobbly legs, but he'll soon be put back down.
Hoisted up. Suplex delivered.
Taking this match to the outside. Totally helpless at the moment.
You are guaranteed to hit a steel beam out on the apron, and they definitely just felt all of it right to the knee.
Reigns down an elbow in retaliation.
A chain of reversals here, every motion getting cut off. Holy, Nate the barricade.
Worried look on the face of Escobar.
Yeah, Orton's ability to adapt has put him in the driver's seat here.
Neck breaker.
Oh, man, Orton just stomping away.
And enjoying every moment of it.
The referee is so close to calling a countout.
Taking his time.
Oh, man, that's like death by 1,000 cuts.
Emphatic statement from the Viper. Orton did it.
These superstars put on quite a show. Here's another look.
Here is your winner, the Viper, Randy Orton.
The challenger unable to make it back in time. The ref really had no choice.
When a match is decided by countout, it leaves you wondering where this match could have gone.
The bell sounds, and when we see Kevin Owens in the ring, we know it's time for some action.
Things get hectic in a hurry when the prize fighter's in the house. Just keep fighting is more than just a t-shirt catchphrase. For KO, it's a way of life.
Kevin Owens can endure insane amounts of punishment, so his opponent is in for a long night any way you look at it. But you know the prize fighter wants the winner's purse tonight.
And then there's the uniquely talented Andrade in the opposite corner.
I gotta say, watching Andrade in the ring is always entertaining. The way he's able to adapt to his opponents on the fly is something I don't think we've ever seen before. It's also made him one of the more complicated opponents. These two going straight for a strike, it seems.
Neither competitor is backing down.
Two titans trading strikes and refusing to back down. Slugging away with everything they've got.
You can feel the contact, and so does the WWE Universe.
WWE Universe appreciating these athletes going all out. Ooh, back and forth, blood for blood, just team up on them. I thought they were going to keep that up all night. He's getting fired up now, really feeding off this crowd. Andrade starting to get the crowd involved. Look at this, just unloading. Oh, a nasty stop to finish it off. Ooh, treading all over their opponent. Ooh, strong kick. My goodness. Trying to get up. He has no clue what's in store for him here.
Oh, rough in the way there.
No way.
Somersault plunge out of the floor.
Took a massive risk, but it might have paid off.
Brought back into the ring from the floor now.
From the top.
Nobody home. What an impact. Kick gets caught.
Captured the leg. Oh, no. German suplex.
Oh, he cuts it off. Gets the shoulder up and one.
I didn't think this match was close to over. Oh, my goodness, dribbling the...
And now here's the cover. He's able to kick out before two.
Not getting to two at this point has got to say something.
Andrade showing his instinct.
Slide over neck breaker.
Picture perfect.
Spinning back elbow by Andrade.
A calculating look has come across Andrade's face.
Andrade with a double underhook.
Andrade with the message.
Andrade ending this fight right there.
Two. Near fall.
Kevin Owens tapping deep into his reserves to remain in this matchup.
What's the tally? Oh, my God. Moonsault.
You see that?
Could that be enough?
For the win. Yes, Andrade wins it. Let's look back on the action from the last match.
Here is your winner, Andrade!
This was one fight Kevin Owens couldn't win.
I knew Andrade was going to give this his all tonight, but the win has to just make it a tad bit sweeter for him.
Ready for action here with Rey Mysterio. Rey's thrilling offense and boundless determination always captivates the WWE.
Textbook O'Connor roll.
O'Connor roll for the win. Just gets the shoulder up.
This match almost reached a very premature conclusion.
Good technique reversing Rollins. In control with the waist lock. Oosh.
Getting grounded and now put into a headlock.
Jarring punch. And into the side headlock. Ooh. Good transition into the armbar.
Gotta respect the strategy to work over the arm.
You can see the intent behind that attack. Exploiting the arm must be the strategy here. Force applied to every inch of the arm with that one.
Taken out with an arm drag. Rollins getting work done here.
And Rollins in need of salvation.
And that was some brutal impact on that DDT. And a good strong kick out there.
Solid 1 count, but not there yet.
Ouch. Great athleticism. When you're in the ring with Seth Rollins, you can't afford to pull any punches. Isn't that right, Corey?
Absolutely, Cole. When you're in the ring with Rollins, you have to match his ferocity. You've got to hit Rollins as hard and as often as possible with everything you've got.
The crowd is fired up. Rey's fired up. I'm fired up.
Calm down, Saxton.
Rey Mysterio now. Oh, look out!
Number 1. Here comes the second.
And around and out for the third.
Three Amigos style by Rey Mysterio.
Amazing grace from Rey Mysterio.
Seth is struggling.
Suicide tornado DDT. Showing reckless abandon. There was every chance that could have gone wrong. But instead, it was right on the money.
Gets out of dodge.
Sweeping into the wheelbarrow. Up and around.
Into the DDT. Ripcord. Oh my goodness. Nasty line.
Knee right to the face.
Oh, man.
Climbing up those ropes now.
Up high. And he now slides back into the ring. Went for the high wrist.
Ooh. Like a heat-seeking missile, hit the target right on the mark.
Mysterio, get ready to dial it up.
And then whipping them to the mat. Moonsault! Straight into the pin. Stops the count before it, too.
Keeping a loss at bay for now.
Caught the leg. Got him caught. Into a dragon screw.
Game changer.
Ooh, double axe handle.
backing up. Great athleticism. Springboard into a Hurricane Rana. Wow. Mysterio, what's he going to do? From the top, double stop. I think that's it. That must be it. 2 count. No, kick out at 2.
Getting that shoulder up now is huge. Peerless position for him to be in here.
Oh, right to the throat. Great move.
Great ring awareness saved him.
Oh, jumping knee strike.
Lights out.
And now placed in the corner.
Being placed onto the top rope. Rey Mysterio making the climb to the very top rope. Avalanche Bulldog.
Seth is down for the count. Kicks out. He still has life. How? How? What a clothesline! Ouch! And Rey now.
Just like that, Rollins dodges.
Brutal club. Takedown. Whenever the crossface gets cinched in, this could be over. Looking to free the arm and does just that.
Gets the reversal. What a counter.
Picture-perfect drop kick.
And Mysterio definitely took on some serious damage from that last attack.
Typical crafty offense from Rollins as this match goes on.
Oh, look out.
And here's the cover.
Could be it.
He gets the kick out after the 1.
All the punishment he's taken, and yet he's still in this match? Here it comes.
The stop connects. Does help finish Rey off.
He kicks out somehow.
Giving up has never been part of Rey Mysterio's character. Proof positive right there.
How often do you see Seth Rollins come up that short, that close? He's got to be livid right about now.
And my word, this has been a match.
And Rey now.
Mysterio hits a beautiful springboard frog splash.
Mysterio turned his...
It's over and Rey Mysterio is your winner. These guys were awesome. Let's take another look.
Here is your winner, Rey Mysterio!
With that victory, with tonight's win, Rey Mysterio has to hope that Rollins will crawl into a hole.
I doubt that, Michael. I don't think there's a hole big enough for Seth's ego.
Mysterio just got lucky. I'm betting this is all part of the Messiah's master plan.
There's the bell, and here we go with the always impressive Andrade.
And what a display of cool confidence he is. Andrade has such a deep arsenal at his disposal. He's able to adapt to any and every situation he faces. That's something that comes from his years of honing his craft all around the world.
Yeah, Byron, that's why nearly every match he has. Looking to put him away. He kicks out almost immediately.
He was down, but he certainly wasn't out.
All tied up now.
Seamlessly transitions there.
Able to turn it around into a wrist lock.
Methodically targeting the arm. That arm's going to be sore for a while. Could affect all their offense.
Getting out of that and able to lock in a top wrist lock. A change of control here.
Turning the tables, chinlock applied. Is so important in a match like this. With authority! Oh, what a quick answer. Talking trash. Forearms to the face. The audacity.
That was a vicious display. You can almost see the disdain in their eyes. Rapid fire right hands.
And that might have shook Andrade to his foundation.
Looking to end this thing.
Can they step through? Yes.
Boston Crab cinched in.
Ramori
trying to free himself, trips the ankle, and he's out. And kicks off his opponent.
Boom! What a drop kick. On the mark. Randy Orton has so many...
Oof. That'll teach him not to showboat in the middle of a match.
Oh, now it's Rollins! He forces a break before the count of two.
It'll take more than that to hold him down.
And he retaliates. Boom, what a punch.
DDT by Orton.
Orton putting his knowledge to good use with a precision strike. The Vipers lined up his prey. We know what's next.
Andrade showing his instinct.
Raining down right hands.
Oh, that gets reversed on Randy.
Running Hurricane Rana. And a stop to the gut, too.
Andrade with a double underhook.
Andrade with a message.
Will Andrade close this out?
Two. Oh, not yet. They just got the shoulder up.
The Viper will not perish. The Viper cannot be slain here tonight.
Throwing everything in the kitchen sink in there, but to no avail.
Hung across the top rope.
Forced to the outside. Not a good predicament to be in.
Guys, look at the eyes. This could be a precursor to an end.
What could Andrade be looking for?
From the top rope.
Counter from Orton.
Andrade's grabbing hold.
Taking this fight back into the ring.
He can barely gain his footing, and he has no clue what's coming. Look out! Went straight to the outside and landed right on the target.
A textbook example of high risk, high reward right there.
Shot to the back. And a follow-up elbow.
Playing possum. Shoulders down. Absolute power.
How is that not 3?
Oh, looking helpless right now.
Utilizing the top rope to inflict more punishment. Across the top rope.
Oh, no. Dangerous maneuver there.
Stalking his prey. Ready to strike.
Closed fist punch to the jaw. That's one way to break up a move.
Climbing to the top. What's he have in store?
Lift off.
Misses big time. Set up in the corner of the ring. The superstars got their opponent draped over the middle rope, backbreaker, and scene.
Spinning back elbow by Andrade.
The Viper getting measured.
Andrade with a double underhook. Can't be happy that he was almost down for the count, and we all know what happens when the Viper's not happy.
The next big move might end this. The question is, who has the stamina left to pull it out?
The unrelenting offense from these superstars, the will to keep. This has to be it.
And a kick out at 2.
Both competitors digging deep into their well to keep this match going. Put into the corner. What could be next? Uh-oh. Face full of turnbuckle.
Can Orton withstand this attack?
A smothering offense from Andrade here.
Boom! Lights out.
He inverts the offense.
Nice snap suplex. Not done just yet.
Part 2. And looking for the trifecta.
Turning it into a pin for the win. Kicks out.
I am in shock. What's it going to take to keep this guy down? I've never seen that hit so hard before. Reverses it into a takedown. Hooked up and DDT. And a live crowd doesn't get any hotter than this. On the edge of their seats and then some. He's in a bad place. This is where it could all end for him.
From way up, stops the attack with a hit to the gut.
Oh, man, meeting the barricade.
The Viper showing off his power
and delivering a fallaway slam.
Sliding back into the ring. Mind games in full effect from the Apex Predator.
Referee's nearing the end of the count. Better get back in the ring. And back in. He was dangerously close to being counted out of this one.
tackle here. From the top.
Oof, nobody home. Front face lock applied. Textbook suplex, but not done yet. Here comes another. Will the third time be the charm? Yes!
Into the pin. 2 count. It's over. Andrade with the victory. Let's take another look at what made that matchup so memorable.
Here is your winner, Andrade.
Andrade picking up the win in this one.
What a performance from Andrade tonight. It's no surprise he's walking away with the win here.
There's the bell, and here we go with the always impressive Andrade.
And what a display of cool confidence he is. Andrade has such a deep arsenal at his disposal. He's able to adapt to any and every situation he faces. That's something that comes from his years of honing his craft all around the world.
Yeah, Byron, that's why nearly every match he has, he steals the show.
Yeah, and in position on the other side of the ring is one of the greatest masks of all time. While he's known for his high-flying luchador style, don't think Mysterio is afraid to go toe-to-toe and slug it out.
Yeah, Corey, while he often leaves the WWE Universe in collective awe with his aerial assaults, he can often leave his opponents gasping for air with his direct approach.
Oh, and a stomp to the gut.
Taking things to the top rope.
Blast off!
Diving corkscrew moonsault?
Ray just can't stop this attack.
A smothering offense from Andrade here.
Body slam.
Oh, shoulder, elbow, all affected with that.
And Ray's opponent looked like they saw the big picture there. Tossed by the neck.
Well-placed punch, ugly, but effective response. Reversal after reversal. These two have counters for days. And gets sent right into the corner.
Into the final cut.
Andrade showcasing his strength.
Ray's got to find a way to defend himself. Oh, knee right through the stomach. Andrade starting to get the crowd involved.
A running slap.
That's just insulting. And I don't think there was anything necessary about that.
Corey, what do you think Rey Mysterio needs to do in this match tonight? Any change in strategy or attitude?
Well, Ray's made a career out of proving the naysayers wrong, and I don't see why tonight should be any different. Ray's still performing at a high level, so he might as well continue to work with all those skills that have made him the greatest luchador of all time.
Running Hurricane Rana.
Acrobatics like that take a tremendous amount of cardio and strength.
Andrade starting to get the crowd involved.
All right, he's got to refocus up now.
Bang! Maybe that'll teach him not to take his eye off the ball.
And he gets sent back into the ring.
He just flipped the script there.
Oh, swanton.
Incoming.
Staggering back up. Maybe to a foregone conclusion.
Look at this! Crashing to the floor.
You roll the dice and now could end up with a fractured rib for your trouble.
Now let's hope that's not the case. Would hate to see things end because of that mistake. Driving the head right into the gut.
That looked low to me. I think we know what he's thinking, and it's not going to be nice. Look out!
Body
To the floor. Threw caution to the wind, and it paid off big time.
Oh, putting focus on the arm here.
Mysterio, what's he gonna do?
From the top.
Oh, crash and burn.
Crashed and burned on the outside.
The worst case scenario when you go high risk.
Boom! It seems like this match is becoming something of an uphill battle for him.
Another reminder that the longer this match goes on, the harder things are going to get.
And what he's looking for here looks like a potential submission, and he very quickly counts.
Holding time offense there.
Oh, this is going to be great. Looking for the second, and now perhaps.
Again.
That's two. And perhaps a trifecta.
Turns it into a pin attempt. Two. Kick out. Close to three.
Just barely, but it counts. Ooh. Precise aiming on that basement drop kick. Positioning their opponent on the middle rope. Backbreaker and seed.
Making his way to the top here. Oh, my God.
Diving moonsault.
Down to opponent.
And a double axe handle smash.
And he's got to be in absolute agony right now.
Yeah, this is troubling. Can only hold on for so long now.
Misses the target.
A smothering offense from Andrade here.
Running seal powerbomb. Looking for the pin, but was that enough?
A defiant kick out after one.
Wow. Just end this now.
Oh, he's playing possum.
Kicks out before the 2 count.
He's still got more left in the tank.
Boom! Good defense from him.
And he gets directed into the corner.
Ooh, that'll kill you. Andrade! Seeing shadows. Shoulders down. Can Mysterio recover? Yeah, no. He
won't give up.
Andrade with a double underhook.
Andrade with a message.
Andrade ending this fight right there.
2 count. Finally got him. I can't believe this match is finally over. Some superstars doing what they do best. Here are the highlights.
Here is your winner, Andrade!
Rey Mysterio unable to come out on top tonight.
This definitely isn't the result that Rey had hoped for, but we all know he won't be discouraged for long.